Today we are going to have an ASMR assortment of objects which are shiny and hopefully make relaxing sounds. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. The first object is a pyrite. This is commonly referred to as fool's gold, and as the name suggests, yes, it can be mistaken for gold because of its shiny qualities. It has quite a bumpy surface, but it's still smooth. Next object is this hair tie or hair scrunchie. This star is ever so sparkly. It does not stretch too much. It's quite tight, but the highlight is this beautiful silver star. It's similar in texture to the pyrite. A starfish is shaped like a star. Are there any other five-sided objects in nature? Could you think of any? When you cut an apple, not straight down, but you tilt it to the side and you make a sort of horizontal cut this way without touching the core, and then you flip it over and you'll see a star. So you can try that out the next time. Instead of cutting it this way, downwards, cut it horizontally. So not vertically, but horizontally. Flip it over, and then you'll see a cute star. But do not cut the core, cut it on top. Can you think of any other objects in nature that appear as a star shape? A star of fruit. It's not star shaped per se, but when you cut it, you can see the star. So vertically, you turn it downward, cut it this way, flip it over, and it's in the shape of a star. The next object is this cute ballerina. It's ever so elegant. And like the other two objects, it does sort of have a luminous quality to it. And it's such a great pose. It's so graceful. She's on point. Ballet is, in my opinion, an art form that requires a lot of focus, concentration, dedication. So kudos to all the people who are learning ballet or who are seasoned ballet professionals. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and to appear that effortless and flawless is truly their blood, sweat, and tears. Look at that shine. I think I like this one when it's blurry. Look at those colors. It's like city lights at night. Okay, now the next object is another, it could be a scrunchie if you have very thick hair, but this is more of a bracelet, and this was handmade by artisans, and they are paid fairly, and they paid the correct wage. So I thought this was an amazing product and just an amazing initiative overall. Just see the luminescence of it, the quality. The beads range from blue to purple to gold. It's almost like a peacock. You can feel each one of these beads. It almost feels like a mini massager of sorts. One could even equate this to like a snake pattern, liken it to a snake pattern. It's just very, very gorgeous, and to think that an artisan actually handcrafted this makes it even more a work of art, I would say. It's quite flexible, but it's not too stretchable. This reminds me of the old Microsoft themes, where there used to be motifs like pipes and they just keep building on each other like this. I'm not sure if you can remember, it was a long time ago, but those effects were so hypnotic. Okay, let's move on to the next object. This is a very cute hair accessory. Look at how it shines in the light. So you gather your hair a little bit, sweep it up, and then like so, similarly you sweep this up and it just attaches to your hair. So in this kind of motion, and stick it on. So the back here is almost like a sort of Velcro feel. Feels a bit scratchy. And it's so good for being a sort of clip or pin substitute, because pins and clips, they often pull on hair. So if you like to avoid that, this is a good option. It doesn't pull on your hair, and if you're careful, you can even take it out. When it's stuck like this, you just take it out as such, and it won't mess up your hair. So your hair will sort of stay in place. This is removed and you can maybe do a new hairstyle. It's such an interesting invention. And it's so cute and subtle and can go with almost any outfit. This sort of reminds me of Hello Kitty and the cute bow she wears just at the side, so you can imagine a cute Hello Kitty here. Eyes, nose. There's a bunch of glitter that's sort of on the desk. Look at this effect. It's like disco lights. Let me try and pick up the glitter. Look at that. It's just very fun to play with. But a word of caution, most glitter is plastic. So as much as you can, try to buy the biodegradable kind of glitter. So even if it gets swept into the oceans, the marine life won't be affected in a negative way. Now the last object, it's a little bit different because up until now we have seen mostly grays and blacks with the shine and shimmer, but the base color has been quite dark. This last object has a bit of a pop of color, and this will be the final object, so let's see what it is. It's this gorgeous necklace. See how it shines in the light. It's such an intricate pattern, almost like vines. Just look at the color of the blue. It's so dazzling. And these cute hanging teardrop-like patterns. And this is the clasp here. You open it as such. And then you put it back. So it's just a very elegant piece, and it's so structured and detailed. Whoever the artist is must have put quite a bit of thought into it, and perhaps the inspiration was nature, because to me it looks like vines and maybe some oceanic influence. It's just very bad. This is the back. Very brilliant and dazzling. Slightly different from the other things on display today. Okay, and that's our object haul for today. I hope you've enjoyed this collection of objects which shimmer in the light. Hope it's brought you some happiness, some relaxation, and thank you all to those who've subscribed, for those who have tuned in to my videos, or for anyone who's gotten anything out of these videos. Thank you for your support. Please leave any comments in the comment section below. Any feedback is appreciated so that I can improve and deliver what you would like to hear, what you like to see, be it ASMR or card readings, or if you have any other suggestions for future videos, you can drop that in as well, and then I'll check them out, and then I'll see if it's a good option and if I can record such videos. So until next time, thank you. Please like, share, do consider subscribing if you like what you've seen here, and hope to improve the content and relax some of you. See you soon.